What in the hell was that base? Okay, so a little background. While running around getting clips for my grappling guide, I flew by this base, this monstrosity, this city of bullshit rupuslingers. Yeah, these little ugly fuck monkeys right here. And instantly died in the air before I touched the ground.
Okay, these things are broken. You can spam them literally everywhere, and they have the aim of freaking Chris Kyle. They have virtually no cost to make or upkeep, and they're currently just being abused to all hell. So I decided to see how fast, or if it was even possible, to clear out a Rupu Slinger Fob city on my own. And, yeah, it didn't go so well. Okay, so my first attempt here is thinking, what could a couple rounds of clusters do to him? Yes, feel my wrath, cranky carrot.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking the mold? Ay, ay, walking the door, you know what happened? We step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from on, you don't want problems, you already know it. Ay, ay, come on, to it, you already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in, and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, it will begin. Ay, when is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you when I touching the friends. Ay, you when I touching the can. Ay, putting the points on the board, I'm killing them.
And here I learn of my first big mistake. A mistake because of a newer mechanic I wasn't aware of. As I came back with my molly thinking, great. I softened up the nest of rupas. I'll just take the rest out with a few thousand darts and bolts. Yet, when I came back, they had all healed up completely. Every single one of them. Apparently, bases now can self-heal outside of combat everything on them if they have the required materials in their TC. So within the time I swapped my Falco for the Molly, probably about 10 minutes because they were both parked at trade. So about a 10-minute period, I lost all progress I made on those bases. So that was a rough 15 cluster lesson there. But my vendetta wasn't over. I figured, hell, I'm already here. Let's just burn through them one at a time. Surely they can't be that difficult to kill. And especially since cracking them really wasn't an option because the sheer number of rupus in the area wouldn't allow me to take their ammo out when they're only half broken. So I had no choice but to full kill them one by one. I use a combination of bone darts and bone bolts since they're both pretty easy to mass produce. The bolts seem to be a little bit more effective, and I should have just made probably all bolts over the darts, but at the time I really wasn't sure what was going to yield better results. As you can tell, this is painfully slow, painfully expensive, and I'm just burning through my ammo, and I've barely made a dent in this Death Valley. Another mistake, I forgot repeater mats, so I didn't get to try the fire darts. Rip.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh, this is bad. This is terrible because I have almost no counterplay to a buff right now. I've nearly spent already all my ammo, and I just don't have enough ammo to do anything against it. And it can push me around like a ragdoll. If I get stuck in these rupus, it's over. Like GG Walker.
What you doing here?
Okay, I get really lucky here that I'm able to squeeze out of this. If he was on his walker paying attention, no shot I could have got out of that little spot. By all means, I'm not outrunning this buff. So I'm just going to have to outdrive him, which is what I end up doing here. I force him to make a tight turn here to give me a window to drive by him. I still cut it real close, but I played it off just well enough to squeeze by. Needless to say, I lost my vendetta against the rupuslingers this time. I burned a bunch of ammo, and I barely did any damage to the overall base. All I can say is I hope this video gives an idea about how broken rupuslingers are, and these get patched soon.